My name's Phil Noble, and I'm working with a project called Hope Plus. It's an independent nonprofit group that's being incubated by the Aspen Institute. Hope Plus takes two streams, in essence. It takes the ideas, the technology, the strategies that Obama's campaign really revolutionized politics with, adding to that the sort of global call to service and our sort of natural instinct to try to help in this world, to create a new kind of organization. And we've called it an online Peace Corps, which is sort of right. We've called it an eBay of global helping, which is sort of right. eBay brings together buyers and sellers and provides the tools to effect the transaction. We want to bring together people who need help and NGOs who are trying to provide help with people who want to help and the tools to effect real change on the ground. We developed this idea over a number of years, and the prototype is a project we worked with the BBC on called Action Network. It was both a critical success and we had good traffic on it. The areas that we work in are these 6 issue areas that are very similar to the Millennium Development Goals. We view action as a key differentiator. A lot of the cause sites, if you will, you get a Facebook friend, or you sign a petition, or some other, I hate to use the word trivial because it's not trivial, but some other kind of mechanism. We're interested in real results on the ground. We don't want to compete with any NGO, but we essentially want to help aggregate their work. We want to expand it by bringing new social networking tools. We want to bring many new people to it. One of our partners is Monster, who is experts in taking people's skills and qualifications and interests and talents and matching them with jobs. We want to match them with NGO needs. And it's empowering to the individual aid workers out in the field. The 20-something-year-old kid in Uganda who's trying to build a school, he understands Facebook, he understands Twitter, he's using this social medium, but we say use it to accomplish your goals. And then last, we believe the key is to be able to provide one-to-one connection, where if you work to provide $50 to work with a school to pour a concrete floor, then you get an email, you get a little short video, you get a picture from a guy named Fred that says, "Hi, I'm Fred, thank you for your $50 for helping us build our floor." Well, you're then connected, and once connected, we think you're hooked. Part of our core is the idea of a project model. If you go to most NGO sites, and it's not a criticism, it's just the way they are. You see a video that says, "This is what we're trying to do. Send us $50. We'll send you a newsletter, tell you what we did, and send us another $50. Well, if you said, "Fine, here's my $50, but I'll give you 4 hours a week of my time, and I've got 10 friends who will give you 4 hours a week of their times. What can we do?" The answer is, tell your friends to send us $50. There's no way to engage in an ongoing project. So we say if you can construct your activity, just present your activity in a project model that's a specific goal, measurable results in a specific geographical place in a defined time period, and provide that one-to-one feedback. We think that's the way people can engage in huge numbers in different ways. If you look at this site, we've got a project we did with Haiti that very much demonstrates that concept. We believe very much in asking for money last. We want your time, we want your friends, and then we want the money. We want you to participate first, and if money is needed for a project, great. If it's not, great. But we want the time, your friends, your money. Why would an NGO sort of present their work in this way? Number one, we're able to drive massive numbers of new people towards you. Monster alone has 32 million people in their database. And if you as an NGO said, here are the skills, here's the talents, here's the job we need, we can send you dozens and dozens and dozens of people who can help you do that. Second, it expands and empowers your aid workers in the field. It enables them to leverage far beyond their limited capacity of simply begging you as an organization to give me more money, and it creates a different kind of bond. Eventually, we think explosive growth comes when Hope Plus is a part of integrated with media companies. We've done this with about 75 different media partners in 20 languages through BBC, and it's really quite effective. Got a great bunch of corporate partners, NGOs who are helping us develop this. We launched with a soft sort of beta launch just before Christmas. We've got a lot of good folks involved with it. A lot of folks here, Jimmy Wales, Esther Dyson, Joe Trippi. We know more than anything else that we don't know much. It's a long-term project. If we're able to do 15% of what we're trying to do, we think we're going to have a hell of an impact. We want you to join, give us your ideas, tell us what we're doing right, tell us what we're doing wrong, and maybe we can make an impact. So that's Hope Plus.
Okay.